The tour bus rolled along the dark, desolate road, far away from any signs of civilization. Inside, a group of thrill-seekers embarked on a haunted tour, eager to explore the eerie past of an abandoned asylum. Among them was Alex, a skeptic who never believed in ghosts or the supernatural. As the bus approached its destination, a thick fog descended, shrouding the looming asylum in an ominous aura. The tour guide, Mr. Harris, a weathered man with haunting eyes, welcomed the group, sharing chilling tales of the asylum's grim history. Alex listened with a grin, dismissing the stories as mere figments of imagination. They entered the asylum through rusty iron gates, and the air grew colder, sending shivers down Alex's spine. The group ventured deeper into the decaying building, guided by flickering lanterns and their guide's ominous whispers. With every step, Alex felt an inexplicable heaviness in the air. The asylum's decrepit walls seemed to hold the tormented memories of its former inhabitants. As the tour continued, strange sounds echoed through the hallways, whispers, footsteps, and eerie laughter that chilled Alex's bones. Gradually, the skeptic's grin faded into unease. The once skeptical eyes widened as they caught glimpses of shadowy figures in the corners of the rooms, only to disappear when they turned their heads. Each member of the group felt the growing presence of something malevolent lurking around them. The tour took a disturbing turn when they reached the basement, the heart of the asylum's darkness. The air turned oppressive, and an unsettling silence enveloped the group. Despite Alex's best efforts to brush off the fear, an overwhelming sense of dread clung to their soul. In the depths of the basement, Mr. Harris gathered the group around a door, heavily chained shut. He recounted the horrific tale of a patient who had gone insane, locked away in solitary confinement, his anguished cries echoing through the asylum for years. Many believed that the tortured soul still haunted these walls, forever trapped in his misery. Despite their better judgment, a few members of the group dared to unchain the door. As the heavy metal clanked to the ground, an eerie wail filled the air, sending tremors of terror through everyone's hearts. The darkness inside seemed to swallow the light, leaving only fear behind. In a flash of panic, the group scrambled to chain the door shut again. But one person was missing, Alex. A realization struck them: the skeptical soul had gone inside, drawn inexplicably to the malevolence within. Frantic calls echoed through the asylum's halls, and the group searched every dark corner for their lost companion. The air felt electric with fear, as though the asylum itself were feeding off their terror. In their search, they discovered a hidden chamber filled with haunting drawings, scratch marks, and writings on the walls, symbols of madness etched by tormented souls. Among them was Alex, huddled in the corner, eyes wide with terror and sanity slipping away. "Alex, we need to leave," they urged, reaching out with trembling hands. But Alex's voice, when they spoke, was no longer their own. A sinister, otherworldly tone took hold. "You shouldn't have come here," the possessed voice hissed, sending a chill down their spines. The group backed away, their hearts pounding as they confronted something beyond comprehension. The malevolent entity that had taken residence within Alex began to toy with their fears, projecting their deepest nightmares into reality. The asylum's halls twisted and contorted, leading them into nightmarish mazes. Each member faced their darkest fears, tormented by the malevolent force that reveled in their terror. As the night wore on, the group grew weaker, their hope fading with each passing moment. They realized the only way to escape the asylum's clutches was to confront the malevolent entity head-on. Gathering their strength and courage, they lured the entity back to the basement, the source of its power. There, in the darkness, they faced their possessed friend, engaging in a desperate battle of wills. The struggle was intense, the malevolent force lashing out with fury. But as the first rays of dawn began to creep through the asylum's broken windows, the entity weakened. The power of the rising sun began to dispel the darkness that had taken hold. With one final surge of strength, the group managed to expel the malevolent entity from Alex, leaving them drained but victorious. The asylum itself seemed to sigh in relief, its malevolence abating. As the group emerged from the asylum, They realized that some experiences could never be rationalized or explained away. They had faced true terror, the echoes of madness that lingered in the walls of the abandoned asylum. The horror of that night would stay with them forever, a constant reminder of the thin line that separated the living world from the realm of the unknown. And for Alex, the skeptic turned believer, the asylum's haunting grip would forever haunt their dreams, echoing through their mind, a chilling reminder of the malevolence that lurked just beyond the veil of reality.